you someone that sleeps? Our studies show you likely are. Designed for side sleepers straight out of the box, the PillowFight Haymaker Loft can be adjusted for back or stomach sleepers in mere seconds. Look at your current pillow. Face it, it's nasty. Our competition uses these cheap blobs of foam that just aren't comfortable or supportive. PillowFight's proprietary noodle-shaped foam blend rebounds quickly for maximum cool, comfort, and support. Oh yeah. Our naturally cooling cover will have you dreaming in no time. Handmade in the USA. PillowFight. Invest in your rest.
Okay, before we jump into it, let's go over some rules. We'll throw a question and you'll pick your answer by typing in the numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat before your time runs out. Now, don't wait too long because if you tie, we'll pick the person who answered first. But guys, keep it spicy, but not too scandalous. You don't want to get kicked off the air before the real fun begins.
Hello, everybody.
How you guys doing? Welcome to the Brain versus Bard Trivia Showdown. I'm one of your hosts, Earl, joined by the ladies today. If you guys want to introduce yourselves, we have Steffi.
Hi.
Andrea.
Hi.
And Laura.
Hello. What's going on, everyone?
Before we get started, if you guys are in the Bullhead Point, Fulton, New York area on April 28th, come out to Shannon's Hot Dogs grand season opening between 11 a.m. and 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. And a reminder of how we play this game. If you have your answer, you can place 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat, and we're measuring if you get it accurate, you get it right, and who answers first. So you guys ready to play?
Ready.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Steffi, I think you have the first question.
Okay, here we go. Counting down.
Oh.
It's a moment of silence here before we proceed. Thou shalt not pass without answering is the name of the show tonight.
I feel like we're going to have big winners tonight. I feel like we as hosts are going to get a lot of these tonight.
Yes.
I'm just thinking
No
of
whammies.
Gandalf saying
Gandalf.
you shall not pass.
People keep hitting number 1. We haven't given a question yet. Now here's the question.
Hold on, guys. Okay. In the United States, what day of the week is National Administrative Professionals Day typically? Is it a Wednesday, a Sunday, a Saturday, or a Friday? I'm thinking it's going to be either 1 or 4, only because it wouldn't make sense to celebrate those days on the day like a Saturday or Sunday.
That was exactly my thought process,
Yeah.
Stephanie. Yet people are putting 3s up in there. So they're
Okay.
saying Saturday.
I think Friday makes the most sense to me. It's like, let's have a celebration and then have a weekend.
Yeah, I'm
Definitely.
with you.
I feel sorry for the administrative professionals if we're celebrating them on the
Saturday?
weekends.
Yeah,
Maybe
because I
that's
doubt
the point.
anybody's remembering to celebrate. If
Right.
that's the case.
Maybe that's the point. They put it on a day nobody even actually does anything.
Right.
Oh, Andy, you hit the wrong button. No wonder you put 3. We fell for it. Ooh.
Wednesdays.
Wednesday.
Right in the middle of the week.
Okay.
Okay, that makes more sense than Saturday or Sunday. No,
Absolutely.
Friday.
It's actually today.
Oh, today is the exact day.
Really?
Ooh.
That makes sense on why it's being questioned.
Right.
was one of those questions.
That's
that
why
no
I
one-
didn't say anything.
Oh, I was going to say, apparently none of us got recognized or we would know the answer.
Yeah.
I don't work in that field.
Well, here we go. Which of the following, oh, we're back on Marvel. Which of the following is not a Marvel character? Number 1, Pyro. Number 2, Human Torch. Number 3, Ghost Rider. Number 4, Firestorm.
You know, I'm a huge Marvel fan.
Yeah, so which way you
Yeah, so
going?
Earl
Earl?
probably knows the answer.
Yeah, I'm going with
I
4.
think 3. Oh,
I'm going with 4. It's not a Marvel character.
Firestorm. Well, how can we argue if you're such we know what a Marvel fan you are. We cannot argue.
who didn't? Gosh, what's his name? Play Ghost Rider.
Sounds like Nicolas
Nicolas
Cage. That's who I'm
Cage,
thinking.
yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
right.
and it's a Marvel character.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
That
okay.
I
I
don't
thought he
know.
was an individual thing, like just
Yeah. I thought it was an individual deal, but it might be.
Did anybody see him in Long Legs, by the way?
no.
Oh. Weird. It's very weird.
I think Face Off is the last time I saw Nicolas Cage.
When he took
In a
his face
film.
off. Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
Firestorm. Okay.
Firestorm. Firestorm it is. All right.
Girl knows.
Girl knows. So Ghost Rider's a Marvel character. I wouldn't have thought that either.
Yeah, I thought he was just an individual. I thought it was just a movie.
I knew it was a comic book, but I didn't know if it was DC or Marvel.
Way to get in on time, Vapion, and get your answer in there and get it right. Nick of time.
All right. What date is National Lost Dog Awareness Day? 1,
Oh,
April 30th. 2, April 2nd. 3, April 23rd, which is today. Or 4, April 19th.
Huh. I think
Today's a
just because
popular
the
day.
other one was today, I think. Ooh, I don't know. That's a hard one.
I'm
They
guessing
pretty much
3.
made every day something, right? Feels like
Every
it.
day is something. You're right.
Something.
Yes, it's either National Pizza
Pizza
Day or something. Something related to food or alcohol.
Did you both say National Pizza Day?
Pizza
We
Day.
did. Pizza.
I'm hungry.
I'd be wanting some pizza.
Oh,
It's
boy.
wishful thinking. It's wishful
Yeah.
thinking.
I'd take National Chicken Wing Day too.
That sounds good.
They should be on the same day.
Cheat day. What do we got? People are saying today.
A lot of 3s in the chat.
Oh, there we go.
right.
Today. So,
Whenever it
well,
asks what the date is and if the day of is available as an
It is.
answer, that is the answer.
what a sad
Typically.
day though. If you didn't get recognized for administrative and you lost your dog, today's a
Oh.
sad day.
all right, let's bring that positivity up.
Yeah, let's be.
Let's
Let's get back to National Pizza Day.
What day is Find Your
Yes.
Dog Day?
Find your dog day.
right.
That's what we need.
National Coffee Day. What is the name of the game studio behind the new video game titled Expedition 33? All right, you guys, you game players, let's see your answers. Remember, put number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in. I'm going to repeat the question in case you didn't hear it. What is the name of the game studio behind the new video game titled Expedition 33? Is it Ubisoft? Number 2, Treyarch. Number 3, Sandfall Interactive. Or number 4, Riot Games. All right, let's see the game players. Where are your answers? I want this game, but I'm trying.
Endless Individual says 1. Ubisoft.
Got some 3s, some 2s. and some
Ubisoft. It says Ubisoft number 1. I don't play games. I know I don't. When is Lost Virginity?
That's every day, depending on the person.
Yeah, depending on the individual, that could be any day.
Could be 40 years of lost virginity day.
Vapian, I think we all got about the saving money. It's the answer is Sandfall Interactive. So that was number 3, I believe. All right, we got
Nice.
some people that got that correct. Vapian Andy and I'm sorry, I can't really see the next name. Costless Schedule. Okay. All right.
French game studio. Je parle en français.
Oui, un peu.
Un peu.
Mhm.
Moi aussi.
I don't know that language.
Andy should be
J'ai
speaking
appris à
some French with me.
lycée et l'université, mais non parler maintenant.
When was cream cheese accidentally invented in the United States? 1, 1925, 2, 1900, 3, 1872, or 4, 1850?
All right.
It had to be accidentally.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'm not a
Because
kid.
it's like curded, you know,
Right.
almost.
now I kind of want to know
Kind
the history of cream cheese. I
It's
can't
like
have
they
it
were-
anymore, but
They were going for something else and messed up, and that's
Yeah.
how we get cream cheese.
Well,
I
that's
think
how we got a
that's-
lot of things.
I was just gonna say that's how a lot
Like
of
buttermilk.
things have been invented.
Yogurt had to accidentally be
Yogurt.
created.
Right?
I'm gonna say, 1850.
I don't know. I'm gonna say 1900. I could totally be off. I'm totally guessing.
1925, I'm going with.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
touch
1900.
anything white and creamy, so it ain't happening. Any of it.
72.
1872.
Wow.
Wow. Well, look at all the
Wow.
people that got it. You guys aren't
Okay.
looking that up,
Almost
are you?
everybody.
I mean, do you really know the history of cream cheese? Kind of random.
I had no idea.
We got a lot of people who know what is it called? The useless facts.
Yes.
I guess I gotta get on my useless facts again.
Most of
Yeah.
these questions sound like useless facts.
Facts. All right, here's one maybe we all know. What is the capital of Australia? Is it number 1, Sydney, Down Under? Number 2, that's not one. Number 2, Melbourne. Number 3, Latvia. Number 4, Canberra.
All right, where's our geography experts? I
think
actually
would've
know
got it
the
wrong.
answer, so I can't say.
I would have thought Sydney. I don't know why.
I want to say Sydney, but I think it's Melbourne.
It's never the most known.
Obvious.
Right.
It's
recognizable
never
So-
with cities.
So it's
and-
probably 3.
Ooh, we're getting a lot of threes.
I think it's Melbourne. I
Can
think it
anybody
is.
speak with that Australian accent? I always have to think of like shrimp on the barbie. Like you think of Outback Down Under.
Yes.
Yeah, and this is Australia,
I
not
do.
Austria.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people get those two mixed up.
Oh, why they're put Latveria? You mean that sounds more Austria? Could be wrong. Let's see. Oh, number
Oh, gosh.
4, Canberra. We had a lot put Latveria too. So Canberra. What is Latveria? This capital of? Couldn't think of the word. Do we know?
Vapon says that Dr. Doom in the Fantastic,
It's a fictional country.
the fictional country.
Oh.
We're all, ooh, where's that one? Sounds tropical. Where is that?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, just you guys are doing a great job, but continue to put 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat when you're ready to answer. And this next question is, what is the main purpose of Take a Chance Day? 1, raising awareness for gambling. 2, raise awareness for decision-making skills. 3, encourage people to step out of their comfort zone. 4, to celebrate high-risk takers.
Number 1 makes me laugh because it's like, take a chance, gamble, let's go.
I just think of that song. Who's that song by? Take a chance on me.
Isn't it like
Oh
YouTube or
yeah.
something?
Wow, I
Is
haven't
that
heard that in ages.
Is that ABBA? I think it's
Oh,
ABBA.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds like
it
ABBA.
sounds like an ABBA song. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say 3.
Take a chance on me.
Encourage people.
The
Yeah, I
comfort
think
zone
it's
thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
I like
3.
number 3.
Got to step out of your comfort zone.
Step
I'm
out.
just guessing.
There's no growth within the comfort zone, people.
There it is. Number 3.
Woo!
Just another reminder, if you guys are in Bullhead Point, Fulton, New York on April 28th, come out to the season grand opening of Shannon's Hot Dogs. If you're in their area on April 28th, between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m.
I love a good hot dog. It's good.
Yeah, hot dogs are good. They do give me indigestion, though.
They're yummy.
All right, let's see. What is the third largest internal organ? 1, the lungs. 2, liver. 3, heart. 4, brain.
I feel like the liver's pretty big. Like it kind of like runs the whole, like underneath the diaphragm, under and like you know what I mean, across the abdomen. The lungs are big. I'm thinking brain might be the third biggest because the lungs are big. So brain?
What's the number 1 largest?
I'm thinking lungs.
Third.
So I'm thinking
Yeah,
like lungs,
What's
liver,
the number
brain.
1?
Third.
So, I thought you meant
So-
lungs is third, but what's the number 1 largest internal organ? Do we know?
It's your heart, right?
Or no, maybe your intestines because those run like are.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I think
I don't see anybody.
maybe-
I don't even see
maybe
anybody guessing
liver.
here. I just don't.
maybe liver would be it. This answer. Oh, I don't know. Liver. Liver's pretty big. Intestines are pretty big.
The
Oh, the
lungs.
lungs
lungs.
it is.
A
Lungs.
third.
Ooh.
I wonder.
Okay.
Huh. Now I have questions.
Yeah, we've got anatomy questions now. We need to know. Is there a doctor in the chat?
Seriously.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take this one out. That one keeps falling. All right. Stephanie's up.
Is it me? Okay.
Yes.
What activity is most encouraged on National Picnic Day? Number 1, watching movies. Number 2, spending time with family. Number 3, spending time in nature. Or number 4, shopping.
I think 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess 2
That's
Yeah.
or
what
3. Although it could be 3.
could be
But-
Spending
3.
time in nature seems like a goat one.
You know, I'm gonna go with 3.
Yeah,
Actually,
I was
Because I
thinking
feel,
3.
I feel like you can picnic by yourself, but you've got to go outside to do it, right?
Yeah.
So
Right?
it's all
I
about
agree.
kind of getting you out into nature,
Nature.
not necessarily with somebody, but because you're spending time outside with nature.
right.
Screw the
Andy-
family, spend time with nature, go have a picnic.
Andy's adding his own, drinking heavily with friends.
We're that.
Good
We're
point.
that.
You spend time with family inside anyways. So
Yeah,
spend time in
exactly.
nature.
Yeah, go outside, spend some time with the trees. Go hug the tree.
See. What are they encouraging the most?
Pour a stiff on the roots for the tree, you know, little
Oh, nature. They got us.
No one wants to spend time in nature. That's not.
Oh, so I was right. Yay. Avoid family day. I think it depends on the person and the relationships, but I can definitely relate. All right. So let's see.
Here we go. Oh, I
Thank you.
love this movie.
Questions?
In what year did the Titanic sink? Was it number 1, 1912, number 2, 1909, number 3, 1896, or number 4, 1854?
Yeah, I know the answer, so I can't say.
I just have the picture of the elderly lady saying that was 100 years
From the
ago,
movie?
or 82 years ago, that the
With the Hope Diamond.
necklace fell in the ocean.
It's such a good movie.
It really is.
Great movie.
Mhm.
Everyone says 1.
Everyone
Yeah.
says movie.
Do you think there was room on the door for Leonardo DiCaprio?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I
She
think
was
it
selfish. She was super selfish.
was.
Self-preservation.
Holding on, and he's like,
Self-preservation.
I had read a comment on social media. They were talking about this, and somebody was working in the movie theater when the movie was playing, and a couple girls, I guess, were really rude to him.
Mhm.
So he purposely told the girls what happens at the end.
Oh no.
He's like, by the way,
Remember-
Leonardo DiCaprio dies. He freezes
In
to
the cold
death. Here's your
frozen
ticket.
water. He sinks down. Yeah.
Well, they're being
Number
rude.
one it
so-
is, 1912.
Yeah.
Most everyone got that one. Very
Yeah, I
good.
knew that one too.
Let's hope we didn't just give a spoiler to anybody who hasn't seen it.
Years.
Yeah, you definitely did.
I think we did.
Oh,
You
oops.
definitely did.
What's an old movie? I mean, it came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
This me?
It's been
Yeah.
83 years. Yes.
Okay.
I feel like I'm getting something in my eye, so that's why I keep going like this.
Okay.
Oh my
What
God.
do you call a baby horse? 1, a pony, 2, a kin, 3, foal, or 4,
Foal.
baby?
Foal,
Wow.
isn't it
Or
foal?
4,
Foal.
baby?
Foal.
Oh,
Foal.
Fowl's a
It's like saying foil, but with a more southern accent. Foal. It's foal.
oh,
Give me that foal, please.
oh, well.
While we wait for those answers to come up, again, if you guys are in Bullhead Point, Fulton, New York on April 28th, come to Shannon's Hot Dogs season grand opening from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on April 28th.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Is it a foil?
Foil.
Foil?
It's foal.
Or a
It's
fowl? A
foal.
foal?
I know the answer, but
I don't think I would have known it was spelled F-O-A-L.
yeah.
All
How would
right,
you
it
spell it?
was.
All right, Andy, baby, and Cynthia, Joe, and Duke. All right. I want hot dogs, but my passport expired.
Yeah, I'm really getting
He's in
a craving
Canada.
for hot dogs.
Are you not in the
shout outs for
States?
He's in
Shannon's hot
Canada.
dog?
He's in
No, he's in
Canada.
Oh,
Canada.
he's in Canada.
Oh,
Yeah, I have to get my passport.
Philly
what
if
I
it's
work on.
female, Colt if male. Interesting.
Yep, Billy and Colt. That's right.
What's that?
For the horse.
What-
So
what
Cole
it
is like
says
the
down there.
over the umbrella.
Which Shakespearean phrase is commonly used on this day? So I guess today. To be or not to be? Once upon a time. Oh, Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Break a leg.
Hmm.
So, which Shakespearean phrase is commonly used on this day? Number 1, to be or not to be. 2, once upon a time. 3, oh Romeo, oh Romeo. Or 4, break a leg.
I don't think she says oh Romeo twice in a row like that.
Yes, she does.
I think it's does she?
Yes,
I
Yeah.
thought it was a Romeo,
Yeah.
wherefore art thou, Romeo?
it is. It's oh Romeo, Romeo. Where
Yeah.
art thou, Romeo? Never mind.
Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Right? Something along
Yeah.
those lines.
Ah,
be or not
to be or not to be.
Okay, we got
That
some
is-
Shakespearean experts here.
Mhm.
So, are you
That's,
guys into Shakespearean theater? Do you go
That's-
to things like the Renaissance?
No.
I go to Renaissance festivals when they're
I go to
around.
Renaissance Festival.
Do you dress up?
No.
No, but I eat the turkey legs.
Oh yeah.
Def-
And I try to climb that ladder that flips on you. Jacob's ladder, what is that thing? That thing's crazy.
I have debated about auditioning for Shakespearean theater.
What sport can be played butterfly style?
Hmm.
1, swimming.
Oh.
2, soccer. 3, football. Or 4, ballet.
It's an interesting phrase. It's interesting how the question is worded.
Can be
Consider
played.
the answer.
Because it's played.
It's not played. This
Yes.
sport.
Yeah, what sport can be played? Butterflies? I don't know. That's just
You can do the butterfly swim technique.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, unless there's something in
ballet.
soccer or football, I don't know.
I thought ballet was a style.
It's a dance style. It's a style of dance.
Butterfly.
Butterfly shake.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with
I
one.
think it's like wings and they're all.
I think it's one.
Butterfly. Butterfly. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I've only heard of butterflies in swimming.
Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, great.
Yeah.
Andy, Donna, Cynthia, and Vapian, Duke, and Joe.
Yay!
Congratulations on knowing the butterfly stroke for swimming.
Mhm.
Yes,
That was an easy one, I think.
it's more of a stroke. Yes, it is a stroke.
Yeah.
Stroke it like a butterfly. Nice.
It's like
Yeah, stroke it like a butterfly. Wide strokes, really wide strokes.
Okay, approximately how many people speak English as their first or second language worldwide? Ooh, number one, 6.2 billion. Number two, 4.6 billion. Number three, 1.5 billion. Or number four, 1 billion people. So
I'm going to say that it's probably more on the smaller side because I believe more people speak different languages as their first or second than English.
yeah, I'm
Really?
actually gonna go with 3.
Yeah, I'm going to say 3. I feel like I don't feel that half the world speaks English as their first or second. I just don't.
Mm,
Yeah,
There's
I
so many people in Asia and in
Yeah.
Africa that don't
That don't.
speak English and that
Well,
live there
they do speak English, but it's not their
first
first.
or
First,
second,
first.
or even their second.
But the
probably.
question is it their first or second?
and
So
which
maybe
adds to the
4.6
number.
then. I
Yeah, I'm
guess
gonna
that
go with
kind
either
of
2 or
pushes it.
3.
Yeah,
going
2 or
2.
3.
I'm going to go with Earl. I'm going to go 2. I'm
Oh.
going to go 3. I'm going to go
Don't
That's
3.
why I thought
I said
3
three
because
first.
it
Don't
just
go
I
with
don't
Earl.
feel it.
I know it. You
Don't
think
go
I'd
with
learned my
Earl.
lesson by now.
All
Unless
right, Joe,
I just
Andy, and
feel that
Donna, you guys are on a roll.
There are so many people in Asia, like so many people
Right.
Yeah.
in Asia.
that is true.
And
And
it's like
India.
half the population, and
Right.
and in India and all those places, right? And they don't speak a lick of English.
None.
Like, that's like
None.
half the world's population is right there.
They actually do. It's just not their first or second language because in a lot of
Right.
countries, they actually start learning English by 3rd grade. But by 3rd grade, in a lot of countries, they already are bilingual.
Yeah.
Mm.
I actually studied a lot of countries and languages and whatnot.
All right. World Book and Copyright Day is dedicated to books, authors, and what else? 1, sales of books. 2, libraries. 3, intellectual project protection. Excuse me, intellectual project protection. Or 4, Barnes and Noble.
World
I
Book.
actually know this one too, but that's just because I'm a screenwriter. So
World Book and Copyright Day is dedicated to books, authors, and what else?
I feel like 3 because where would that come from? I don't know. I find it fascinating that Barnes and Nobles have lasted as long as they have,
You're right.
yep, it was 3.
but they're always packed when I go in there.
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and
I
Noble.
love Barnes and
It's a
Noble. I
thing.
think
I
that
love the
thing. And I
smell
heard
of Barnes
they're
and
making more
Noble.
stores, so they're doing well.
Yeah, they're doing
they
very
were
well.
gonna close some, but I guess that didn't happen, thankfully.
I think people like tangible stuff still.
Yes.
Books, and you can
I
turn
like Barnes
things.
and Noble because I can go in there, have a coffee. I go and I grab a couple books that I want to
Mhm.
look at, and then I have a cup of coffee and I sit there and I read to see which ones I want to
Yeah,
buy.
see, that's why
Yeah.
they last.
They also have other cool trinkets and like little
Yes.
fun little
Games and
things.
toys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it my turn? I think it is.
Yes.
The bases on a baseball field form what shape? Okay, I'll reread that. The bases on a baseball field form what shape? Okay, so anybody have children
Mhm.
doing shapes lately?
Every day.
1, a triangle. 2, a trapezoid. 3, square. Or 4, diamond. which is
Mm,
I don't think diamonds are a girl's best friend, but I don't know where that came from.
I don't know. I think 4 too. I'm gonna go with diamond.
The shape of the
No.
field is in the shape of a diamond,
What's
but
that?
not the basis.
Yeah, we're talking about the bases.
Right.
Wait a second.
I know the answer.
Based on a baseball field.
Yeah, the actual shape of the
Bases.
bases.
No, but the bases on a baseball field, so that
Yeah,
the
like
shape
first
that all the
base.
bases make is
Yeah.
a diamond, right?
Yeah, like base
Diamond.
base 1, base
Yeah.
2, base 3.
The
Right.
diamond in the field, yeah.
Diamond.
I mean, the bases themselves are square, aren't they?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. So
Yeah.
the bases on a baseball field.
But when you
I don't-
run,
I
when
think
you
it's a-
run the feet, when you run it, it's a diamond
Mm.
shape.
It's a diamond shape.
Yeah, I want to look into this question. Anybody else?
It is
I
a
don't,
little
I don't
bit
think this is
confusing.
correct
It is a little bit confusing.
because I played softball, and I'm pretty sure they were squares.
Which of the following authors' books has not been featured in World Book Night in World Book Night lists? 1, Sarah Hillary. 2, Jonathan Hickman. 3, F. Scott Fitzgerald. Or 4, Agatha Christie.
What's a book night list?
I don't know.
World book night list.
I only know
That's kind
3
of
and 4.
Me
a
too.
World Book
Yeah, me
Night
too.
list. I didn't even know there was a World Book Night list. Anybody
Everybody
else?
seems to think Jonathan Hickman.
Did you guys know that there was a World Book list night?
So we found out last trivia show because Earl and I we hosted that show, and there was another
Right.
question about this.
Right.
We found out the answer to what they win or something. I don't know.
Mm.
Like, I don't know. It's just as weird.
Now I have to look up World Book Night list.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
I'm going to say Agatha Christie. Oh, see, John Hickman.
Yeah.
Jonathan Hickman.
Jonathan Hickman.
Excuse me.
Would you like to know what
Yes.
Jonathan Hickman wrote?
Yes.
That's what the question.
Yes.
Fabian. Sure, Fabian. Educate us.
Give it to us.
We got 13 seconds before the next question.
Well, while we wait for
Oh,
the next question,
X-Men and Fantastic Four comic.
Huh.
if you guys again are in the Bullhead Point, Fulton, New York area on April 28th, come out to the Shannon's Hot Dogs grand opening from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay, who now owns the rights to WWE Raw? Is it USA Network, Peacock, Netflix, or Amazon?
Know this answer. I watch it every Monday.
You do?
I do.
I
You're
don't
a WWE fan, huh?
Not
Oh,
really
yeah,
my
I'm a
thing.
huge fan.
Really?
Well,
How'd you get
Been
into
in
that?
WWE since they were WWF.
Yes,
Yeah, I
and I
remember
was a huge
WWF.
fan as a kid, and somehow I got reeled back in. And it's
Huh.
yeah, like it's at a really good stage right now.
Yeah,
It
it's
had
pretty good
fallen
right
off
now.
for a while, but it's at a really, really good stage right now.
Yeah.
I only know WTF.
Okay, let's see how many WWE fans are in here.
When I watch it, that's what I say. WTF?
Network,
All right.
Peacock, Netflix, or Amazon? I
I
feel like
guess
Amazon
everyone's
owns
saying
everything.
Netflix.
Netflix.
It just switched to Netflix at the beginning of the year, or
Oh,
on Christmas Day, I think. It was USA Network forever.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
It
do remember
was.
that.
That's a big move.
And SmackDown is still on USA Network, but
Smack.
Raw is on Netflix.
So they're
All right.
competing now. Were they competing before? SmackDown?
No,
Raw?
no, like because SmackDown is on Friday, and Monday Night Raw is on Monday. So basically, they're making money off of both of them. And then their pay-per-view events have got moved to Peacock, so they're making money
Wow.
off of
Oh,
everybody.
you're up, bro.
Okay, what significant invention is often attributed to laboratory work?
Mm.
1, the invention of the wheel. 2, the invention of the compass. 3, the discovery of penicillin. Or 4, the creation of the alphabet.
Number 4 is funny.
I would have got 1
Laboratory.
because when I think of a lab, I think of a little mouse or rat in the wheel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
test
right? Like-
dummies. Yeah, it's got to be penicillin, right?
I'm thinking
Yeah, I'm
so.
thinking that too. Because at first I was thinking the compass, but I think it's 3. Andy says 5, invention of cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Damn cream cheese.
All
Poor
right.
cream cheese. I love cream cheese.
That's why it was invented on accident. It was in the laboratory.
3, discovery of
Penicillin.
penicillin. All right, all of our pharmacists in the audience, pharmacy players.
Mhm.
I'm just joking with you guys.
Anyone allergic to penicillin?
I'm
No,
allergic to
You
it, now,
are?
so hopefully I don't become allergic to that.
really. I'm
I'm allergic
allergic to
so much.
coconut.
You are allergic to coconut?
Yeah,
What are you allergic
What
to?
happens?
coconut.
Oh,
Uh, It
Coconuts.
wants to come back out both ways.
Oh.
oh. All right, everyone. You ready for the next question? Who was the first toy advertised on television? Shouldn't that be what?
Well,
What
it was
was
the
the
Who.
first toy advertised on television?
It can be who.
Who?
It could
Duke
be
says
Who.
I am.
It's allergic.
Was it number 1, Transformers? Number 2, Mr. Potato Head. Number
think
3,
it's Miss
G.I.
Two.
Joe. 4, Barbie. Ooh.
I'm gonna say
I
2.
feel like Potato Head. Yeah,
Yeah, Mr. Potato Head.
that was so long
Advertised on
ago.
It
television.
seems rudimentary enough to be Mr. Potato Head. Something simple like
It's
let's
gotta
take
be
this
2
potato
or
and
4.
stick some arms on it.
Cynthia says 4. Duke says 2. Fabian says 2. Yeah, it's got to be 2 or 4.
Yeah.
The real question is which one's older. But
Well,
then
when's-
there's other considerations too.
G.I.
You know,
Joe
like
is
the whole
pretty old.
gender thing
True.
back then.
G.I. Joe has
Yeah,
been
G.I.
around for a long time.
Yes,
There's
but
no
Mr.
kidding.
Potato
Yes,
Head
but
has been around
potatoes have been around longer.
Yes,
Yeah.
they have.
But I do wonder if Barbie's been around longer than Mr. Potato Head.
Well, there we go. There's some info. Barbie came out in 1959.
Yes,
What
but when
about
did Mr.
Potato
Potato
Head,
Head come out?
Vivian?
I'm pretty sure the potato head came out before that.
Hey, Vapian, do you know the answer? When did Mr. Potato Head come out?
Give them time to Google.
Give him time.
I'm going to look that up.
It's me. What term did Howard V. Hendricks use to describe writers who post their work online for free? Web scabs, online scribes, online
Scribe.
scribes,
Yes.
scribes, digital nomads, or cyber freelancers?
Wait, what
Hmm.
did-
I think cyber freelancers make sense.
It does make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I kind of like online scribes.
I like online
Yeah, I
scribes.
think 2.
Scribes.
I don't like
I'm
the
going
word
to go with 2.
scab. It's gross. Certain words just give you the ick, you know?
Yeah,
So, let's see what we've got. Oh, everyone's saying online scribs.
Online scribes.
They're feeling it.
They're feeling the scribs. Come
Feeling
on,
the scribs.
scribs.
Oh,
oh,
Scabs.
the word I don't
Oh,
like,
don't
the
pick
web
at your web
scab.
scab.
Web scab.
You'll make it bleed.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that does make
Why? Why?
Well, because it like scabs, like you're not writing and you're trying to do something different. So it's kind of like you're going against the writers who are not
Hmm.
doing that. You're making something new.
You got a lot out of the web scab.
I was trying to follow you where you were going.
Like, no, I don't. Oh, we got some info on Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, it came out in 1952.
Okay.
Is this me? Who was the
It's-
first woman to win the Nobel Prize? 1. Mother Teresa. 2. Marie Curie. 3. Emily Green Bosch. Or 4. Alva Marada. Marad. Marad.
Nadal.
Madral.
Myro?
Nadal, I
I
think.
don't know.
Madral. I
Myro.
can't roll my
It's
eyes.
almost like Myro.
Scribs.
Scripts.
That's our new word. You can't get it. It's just scrib.
I don't know why that came out then.
I feel like Mother Teresa is too obvious.
Yeah. I feel like it might be Marie.
Well, everybody, a
Marie
lot of people are
Curie.
saying 2, and I 2 was the
think it's-
first thought I had,
Marie
too.
Curie. Yeah.
Two?
but I actually do not know
Marie
the
Curie?
answer, so I'm just guessing it's 2. I could be
I'm guessing
completely
2.
incorrect.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Hey, I'm curious. We got a lot
Sorry.
of 2s and 3s.
Oh, I spent all
2 again.
Two.
yes. All right, Andy, Joe, Vivian, Donna. We're on the same page. I spent all afternoon with my 5-year-old niece at a huge mall, and we did. Oh my goodness, we were like
5-year-olds are fun.
trying on makeup, walking the long mall, did play zone, eating.
Did you get Cinnabon? You got to get Cinnabon when you're at a mall.
We actually ran out of time.
It's
Oh,
necessary. I agree with you, Steffi.
Who
What's
It's a
that?
said it?
necessity.
I think I got skipped. So I'll go. What
Go
sport
ahead.
can you shoot Panenka style? Is it softball?
Is that like Gundam style?
So,
Yeah, I know, right?
Gangnam style?
Gangnam
Soccer,
style?
Yeah.
football, or dodgeball?
You're
Panenka.
shooting.
Let's shoot. Oh yeah, you're shooting Panenka. What would that mean?
So you shoot goals, right, in soccer.
Right?
I don't know. What is Panenka?
Maybe it's with your head or something. You know, when you
I don't
block it
know.
with your head. I don't know.
I don't know.
Headers.
Oh, Andy's going against the grain. He's throwing dodgeball in there.
Dodgeball.
Everyone else went with soccer.
Panenka style.
Yeah, 4 would make sense, dodgeball, because I feel like if it was anything else, we would have heard about it. I don't know.
Mm,
I'm not a really big sports person other than softball.
Panenka.
Hockey.
Soccer?
Panenka.
Yeah,
Soccer.
soccer. And here's why. They play a lot of soccer in like India and stuff, and I feel like Panenka is like an
Like
Indian
Oh.
term.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that does look like the language. I
feel like-
should have put that
What is
together.
it? What is that? $1 million slum
Oh yeah,
Right.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Slumdog
Slumdog
Millionaire. Great
Millionaire.
Such
movie.
a great movie.
Great
Yeah.
movie.
I need to watch that again.
You
Yeah, I
really
need to
do.
watch
If
it
you-
again. But for some reason,
Yeah.
this question made me think of that movie. I don't know.
Oh,
why.
interesting.
Okay, where are we going? Earl?
Laura?
Oh, it's me?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
because I skipped over Andrea.
Oh, who discovered penicillin? And Neil deGrasse Tyson. Number 2, Isaac Newton. Number 3, Alexander Fleming. Number 4, Albert Einstein.
I think it's
Question
three.
is, who discovered penicillin? Was it
Doogie
number 1,
Howser.
Neil deGrasse? 2,
I
Isaac
think it's
Newton.
3 as well.
3, Alexander Fleming. 4, Albert Einstein. I feel like this is a trick question.
Well, one is Doogie Howser. It was a great show. Great show.
Yeah.
I loved that show.
That was good.
Were you even around, Earl, when that came out for the first
Yes,
time?
yes, I was.
Okay.
That's
I was-
a good doctor show. It's like one of the first doctor shows.
Yeah,
Right.
I was super young, but I did watch it.
I loved that. I loved Doogie Howser. But I also liked The Good Doctor.
Oh
That's-
yeah.
Right, it was same premise.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Number 3 it
Alexander
is.
Fleming. Wow. Look at all the people that knew that. Andy, Joe, Cynthia, Donna, Fabian, and Duke. All right. I want to know what you guys do, or do you have like PhDs, or do you just look up like useless information? Like, I'm really curious. Put it in the chat.
Curious.
Fulfill
Google,
my curiosity.
Google is their best friend.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to start doing. I used to be pretty good at useless trivia, but that was a long time ago. Ooh, here we go.
My turn. What
Yes.
year did TikTok launch? Was it 2021,
Is that a trick question?
2020, 2018, or 2017? Now they started out as
Yeah.
Musically.
musically, and then
And
they
there was another
were
one before that.
yes, it was Vines, I think.
Right.
Vine. I don't think it was
Vine.
Vine. I think Vine was
Vine, it
something
was.
else.
It was Vine, then Musically, and then TikTok. But so what year did TikTok come out? So
That
probably,
was in it was in 18 or 17.
it's got to be 18 or 17.
Yeah, I'm with you guys because I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because
But I
I joined in
used Musical.ly.
2021 and it had already been
Same.
established. So
I'm just going to go with 4 and say
Oh well, no wonder
17.
you know a lot, Andy. That makes a lot of sense. You have a master's of engineering,
and a bachelor's in
chemistry?
chemistry.
dude. That you're just like a walking like textbook.
17. Okay.
17.
Oh,
That
yeah.
makes sense.
I've never been on TikTok.
What?
Really?
Really?
I'm on TikTok.
Nothing to scroll.
How do you live?
I have not been active on
Just
TikTok.
fine.
Just fine.
Yeah,
Where do
everyone,
you do your scrolling? Where do you
everyone
scroll?
puts everything on Instagram after they get off of TikTok anyways. I still see everything.
You see it on there.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Well,
Right.
I
"Oh,
do
what
both.
are you
but-
doing when you go to
TikTok.
bed?"
I do both, but I kind of do it a little different. But I'm going to be on TikTok again very soon. I have
Nice.
2 accounts, but I haven't been active. Oh, is it my turn?
Well, I think
No.
it's Andrea. We're
Andrea,
back in,
okay.
we're going.
Way too fast.
What is the chemical symbol for lead? PB, LD, L, H.
Ew, that's bringing back chemistry, man.
I remember this is one of
Well-
those weird ones.
Oh, good. A chemistry
From chemistry.
question, says Andy.
Not me. Not even
It's
trying.
not the obvious one.
I had chemistry like 7th grade.
I had AP Chemistry 2 in high school. Chemistry was one of my favorite subjects.
That's my least. I would think PB was peanut butter. That's not bad. That's what I would know.
Not for the periodic table.
Oh, we've got mixed answers over here. But let's remember, everybody, that Andy has a BSc in chemistry.
That is
So-
true.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to go with L. PB?
peanut butter.
Good old.
Oh, because it's Latin.
Club,
That makes sense.
cluboomium.
That makes sense.
Lumbumium in Latin. That's why none of those match up with
Yeah.
like what we know. Like it's never what you think it is. So what we need to be taught is the Latin name for each of
Yeah.
these elements.
Right?
Right?
Not the English name. That would make the table so much easier to remember.
You
All
mean
right.
actually educate the Americans? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, educated.
What is Ash's weapon in Evil Dead? 1, shotgun. 2, machete. 3, chainsaw. Or 4, axe.
I didn't see it.
Ooh, I
Never
Evil
seen Evil
Dead.
Dead.
Is this a movie, a game, a book?
Your guess is
I'm
as
gonna
good as
say
mine.
machete because I like machetes.
Really? That's
Andy
kind of
says
violent.
shotgun. What?
Machetes are awesome. Like you could get through like a rainforest with a machete.
You can.
Yeah.
Like, just think
Yeah.
about chopping down like stuff and I don't. Hey, if it were a zombie apocalypse, I'd want a machete.
Yeah,
Chop their heads off.
machetes are pretty cool.
But I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Just to remind you guys,
Chainsaw.
chainsaw. Didn't
Or
see that.
chainsaw.
If you
People
guys
think
are
chainsaw.
in the Bullhead Point, Fulton, New York area on April 28th, come to the Shannon's Grand Open, Shannon's Hot Dogs, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on April 28th.
Would not have guessed chainsaw.
Is Ash a male or female?
What?
I have no
Ash.
idea.
I don't
Ooh,
know.
Epidemiology is the study of what? Oh, number 1, skin. Number 2, disease. Number 3, cancer. Number 4, blood.
Epidemiology.
Well,
Yeah.
epidermis is the skin.
Yeah, I
Skin.
actually know the answer to
That
this,
makes
so I
sense.
can't answer.
Yeah, I was thinking skin.
Come on, doctors and I don't know who else would study this. Just doctors and I guess maybe pharmacists or
Cosmetologist.
surgeons.
So what's the
Cosmetologist.
difference between this and a dermatologist?
That's why I don't know if it's skin or not.
Right.
It might be something else, but I
Yeah,
know
I'm
that
saying disease.
epidermis, it could just be disease. Skin disease, maybe. I don't know.
Andy say. When in doubt, go to Andy's response.
Yeah, disease.
Yes. Disease.
That every form of disease?
I don't
Must
know.
be
It's just a study of,
epidemiology.
it's just study of diseases or
Diseases,
you know,
yeah.
like how your body gains a disease, what causes
Well, if it's-
diseases.
Yeah, that needs
Not
to be
the-
questioned more. Why is
Gotcha.
it
Not
named-
the actual diseases, just how
Yeah.
do you contract diseases?
Yeah, right, correct.
My turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Where is the ULNA?
Ulna?
Was it ulna? Where is the ulna? Sorry. The leg, the heart, the head, or the arm?
Ulna.
Ulna.
We've got some 4s in the chat.
Anybody watch Bones?
No. I think I watched
Are
2
we
episodes.
assuming it's a bone?
I love that show. I was obsessed with that show for like almost a decade. I literally fell asleep to that show. I was so obsessed.
Wasn't the guy on Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Hadn't he previously been on that show?
David Burons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't know where the ulna is. I
Well,
would have
Andy's
picked
ulna
a
has a
completely
screw in it.
different body part than any of these if you asked me. I would be
The
like,
anatomy
Nice one.
experts.
sounds
or
like, I don't know, like
It's
it
the
belongs to
arm.
a
Everybody
spouse.
got
the
it.
arm.
Everybody got the arm.
Woo, yeah.
Was it the elbow or something? What is it? The elbow joint? Shoulder?
I believe
know.
so. I believe so.
Forearm. Donna says
Oh,
the
forearm.
forearm.
There's a forearm? Oh, I thought it was. Oh, well, I knew it was the arm.
Interesting.
All right.
Like,
Are you guys having fun?
Like it's a college. The ULNA. Where is that?
Hmm.
All right. Are you guys having fun or do you need to go for another drink? I mean, it's brain versus bar, so I'm assuming people are doing this with drinks in their hand.
I think it's Andrea. It's you.
Okay, what is the highest peak in Asia? Is it Mount Fuji, Mount Everest, Manaslu, or Kinabalu?
I guess you'd have to first know which one was actually in it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. True.
If you're just joining us, you can put your number in the chat bar. And if you think you're just joining us now, it's too late to win, you can play again at 11 p.m.
11 p.m.
11 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern time.
Okay.
Another chance.
Mia will be back for the last game. So, Zach, you can stick around for that.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got? The highest peak in Asia. We've got mixed answers over here, so
No.
nobody's certain. What do we think? I'm going to go with Manaslu. I don't know.
Mount Everest. Yay!
Mount Everest.
All right. Yeah, I knew that too. Has anybody climbed Mount Everest? There's a question.
Like anyone that's on the line, or
I know,
anyone
or any one of us four. It's a hard
Everest
no.
too? Or
I
maybe
think
it's on
Andy-
your bucket list.
I think Andy told us how many people in general have climbed. It's a lot higher number than I thought it would be.
Huh.
What did the Egyptians call paper? 1, writes. 2, sheets. 3,
Papyrus.
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 or 4, cloths.
Mm. I'm going to say papyrus only because there is that paper
Papyrus.
store called
That is-
Papyrus.
Right.
It's papyrus.
And they have journals. So I'm going to go with papyrus. Papyrus.
I think their symbol is like a little hieroglyphic too.
Yeah.
Like a hummingbird hieroglyphic or something. It's like something like that.
Don't they make cards like Hallmark cards?
They make
Yeah, they're like a
everything
Hallmark store.
that
If
is
it's, maybe it says
paper.
it's not papyrus. Grade
Papyrus.
school lied to me.
right.
Well, my grade school lied to me about a lot of stuff.
They also withheld a lot of information.
Yeah, I actually realized I had to educate myself after I graduated.
Yeah.
It was
yeah,
horrible.
they didn't
Papyrus.
teach you this stuff. Made
Yeah.
from river reeds. You know what else is made from reeds? Reeds. Like I used to play the clarinet, and you used to have to use your
Oh yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
reed,
yeah.
which was made of reeds.
Funny.
I miss that. That was fun playing the clarinet. That little thing had like it
Oh,
tasted
yeah.
sweet. The wooden reed piece.
Yeah.
Steffi, I think it's back to you.
No,
my
it's
turn,
Laura.
isn't it?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What is the name of the freshwater lake in Florida? Is it number 1, Okeechobee? Number 2, Harris? Number 3, George? Or number 4, Apopka?
Apopka.
And excuse my mispronunciation on any of those.
I'm going with Lake Okeechobee.
What's that?
I'm going with Lake Okeechobee.
Chobe.
Okeechobee?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I didn't know
Freshwater
they
lake.
had fresh water in Florida.
A lot of people are saying 1, I believe. Sometimes I can't tell if the answer from the audience is from the last question or this one.
Mhm. Yeah. Let's try to look at the time on it.
Yeah, sometimes there's a delay.
So much of Florida is swampland.
Very
Mm.
swamp.
I lived there a very long time.
Really?
There was a video on TikTok, Earl, you would not have seen this, but there was alligators literally coming up to the front door.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Did
that.
you see it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Scratching at the door. Can you imagine you go to the door and there's
Well,
an
and I know people that
alligator?
live in Florida, and it's true.
Ah,
I know somebody that moved
Wow.
out of Florida because of that. Well, that was one of the reasons.
there's something everywhere though, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah, we have coyotes out here in Texas.
Mhm. Some people call them coyotes.
Yeah,
You're like, not me.
not me. Not me. That's really country.
All right, Stephanie, you're up.
What is the longest running film franchise?
Oh,
Fast and the Furious, Rocky, Godzilla, or Evil Dead?
Okay,
Um,
I'm gonna guess it's
oh.
3.
I would have thought Fast and Furious.
I'm guessing
Yeah.
3.
Aren't they on like
You're coming out
Fast
with like number
10 or-
10 or something now.
10 or 11 or something like that?
I feel like, did we say Godzilla? I feel like it's Godzilla. By the way, we're down to our last 2 questions of the night here.
Wow, did that go fast for anybody else?
That went
would
really fast.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying Godzilla.
They make Godzilla. It's like I just watched a Godzilla. I
Yeah,
feel. It's like a
Godzilla
new one just
versus
came out.
King Kong or
Yeah.
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 It is. Isn't
Godzilla and
Godzilla is the one
Mothra.
that gets all like with the spikes and they go blue or something like that, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Oh.
see.
Fast is 10, Rocky is 9, Evil Dead has 5. And what does Godzilla have?
Yeah.
They have like 50. They've been making
don't
Godzillas
know.
forever.
Godzilla. I don't know how many.
Well,
Godzilla
maybe
has.
it says Fast is 10, Rocky has 9, Evil Dead has 5.
Yeah.
Godzilla! I was already. All right, everybody else, let's see. Mystery, Vapian, Andy, Joe, and Cynthia. Yes.
Hmm.
All
Must be a
right.
lot for Godzilla.
All right.
More than 10.
Last question of the night.
Okay, whoop.
Last two, huh?
Yeah,
Last
Coming
second
two.
to
back.
last.
What is a group of flamingos called? Is it number 1, a herd, number 2, a gang, number 3, a flock, or number 4, flamboyance? Or number 5, flamboyant flock?
I'm gonna say 4 just because. Probably not right, but it sounds good.
I'm going with
I
a
wanna be-
flock.
I want to be part of a flamboyance, please.
Wait, maybe it's a flock of geese. Not flamingos, is it?
I thought birds of a feather flock together. That's just
Oh, it's good. Yeah, that could be. Oh, we're getting some
Probably.
flamboyance answers. Here we're making fun of it.
It's probably
funny.
flamboyance, but it might be flock.
No, I don't think it's flamboyance.
Okay,
I'm
let's
just going to say
see.
2 just because.
The gang. The gang's all
Gang.
here.
Yeah, it's a gang of flamingos. Look at that gang.
Come up with some leather jackets on.
Flamboyance.
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 Oh, I thought that was a
Of
Oh,
course
joke.
it
wow. I thought that
is.
was, yeah.
Flamboyance of flamingos.
That's wild. I totally thought that. Wow, we are down to our last question.
Last question of this game, but we will be back at 11 o'clock. Make sure you come back and join us before the night's over.
One more chance to win tonight.
What is the original date for Spanish language date? 1, October 12th, 2, June 30th, 3, August 8th, or 4, April 23rd.
I'm gonna say 4.
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
April 23rd would be today.
Today is a big day.
Today's a huge day.
We've got
Okay.
Administrative
Today is a
Day,
huge day.
Lost Dog Day, and possibly Spanish Language Day.
It's
Possible.
my 20th wedding anniversary. which
Wow.
I announced.
What?
It's a huge day.
Now, this is the original date for Spanish language date,
Oh,
which means it's not
it's
today
changed.
anymore. Yeah.
There's
Oh,
too many other things going on.
38 Godzilla movies.
Wow.
Really?
Hey, I
Wow.
said 50. I got
Wow.
pretty close.
38.
That's crazy.
That's a lot. Oh, October 12th.
October 12th.
Holy
Oh, God. We all
Yes,
got
they
screwed
tricked us.
with
It
that
was a
one.
trick question. So
Wow.
maybe now
Question.
today.
We've been tricked.
Yeah.
One
Build
person
Internet
got
Company
it.
Josh got it.
Build something.
But now today might be Spanish language.
Ah, this might be the new one.
The new one. Yeah.
I don't
That
know.
was a
I don't
good
think you
run,
can change
guys.
the original date to something else. It wouldn't be the original.
Pion, you scare me. Today is it now? Why did
Nice
they
job,
scare
guys.
you?
Everybody
let's
did
see
great.
who our
Everybody
winners
did
are.
winners. Wow.
Vapian.
Andy,
Andy.
Joe,
Yep.
Donna,
Vapian
and
Joe.
Cynthia.
Joe McDermott.
Woo-hoo.
And look
and
at all the
Cynthia.
participants.
Nice job. Make sure you guys send it in your emails for the
Yeah.
gift card.
Yes, the trivia at ld3productions.com.
Yay!
That's right.
Woo. Congrats, you guys.
And come
And
back and
thank
see
you
us
so
at
much for
11
joining
o'clock.
us.